Hello, my name is Daniela Gonzalez. This is my counseling video presentation where I do a CBT roleplay, and the session pertaining to this presentation starts at minute 10:26. Negative self-talk and cognitive restructuring is the first technique we will view. Let's see the clip. Mention feeling like you've lost yourself. If you could redefine your purpose for this season of your life, not as a caretaker, but as Jane, what might that look like?
Um, I don't know. I guess I would want to feel like I'm still growing, still giving back, but also taking care of myself.
That's a beautiful answer. So, at this moment in the role play, the counselor helps Jane reframe her sense of purpose. Here we learn that Jane feels she's lost herself due to being her husband's 24/7 caretaker. The purpose in asking Jane how she wants to redefine her purpose helps the counselor gain a better understanding of who Jane wants to be. Through this, Jane can begin to create a new definition of her purpose and shift away from the mindset that her only value comes from being a caregiver. These shifts in thought help weaken Jane's negative self-talk and replace it with a more balanced, empowering mindset, which is the essence of cognitive restructuring in CBT. The next technique is behavior activation and activity scheduling. Let's view the clip. Church, were there other things you used to do that brought you joy?
I used to go to dance class every week, and I used to journal a lot.
That's wonderful. What did you love about dancing?
It made me feel free. It was fun, and I love the music.
That sounds like it was something really special to you. What's stopping you from starting again?
I guess nothing really. I just haven't thought about it.
That's a great realization. So in this part of the role play, we learned that Jane used to attend dance class, and it brought her much joy. This is something she has stopped recently, and could be contributing to the negative self-talk and the low mood she has been experiencing. The counselor learning about this helps Jane remember how great dance class used to make her feel. By reintroducing enjoyable structured activities and CBT behavior activation techniques, this can help Jane break the cycle of avoidance and inactivity, which can significantly improve her mood and overall well-being. Let's go to the next technique. Setting a SMART goal, or a specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-limited goal. Let's view the clip. I love that you're coming up with these ideas on your own. What if before our next session, you tried journaling a few times and looked into when dance class might be available? No pressure, just explore it. How does that sound?
That sounds doable.
That's great, Jane. Healing and renewal happen in small steps. So in this clip, we learned that throughout the session, the counselor has used Socratic questioning to learn more about Jane. The counselor has gathered that Jane has hobbies she enjoys, volunteering at church, dancing and journaling. In accordance with CBT principles, the session has remained problem focused, emphasizing the SMART or SMART goal, setting by having Jane commit to small, specific tasks that are measurable and achievable and realistic steps. This this is ensuring a structured and effective approach to her healing. So, key takeaways and final thoughts. CBT theory and techniques were used to provide Jane understanding and healing support for Jane. CBT is structured and goal-oriented, focus on changing negative thought patterns. Behavior activation and activity scheduling promote engagement in meaningful activities. And the SMART goal setting helps Jane take realistic, achievable steps towards change and gradual exposure to avoid situations and help reduce anxiety and fear over time. Also, there was faith integration, where the counselor began and ended the session in prayer. This can provide additional emotional and spiritual support and counseling, especially for people who already have a faith-based background. Also, as for the client perspective, being a client felt natural to me during this assignment as I transitioned into the role comfortably, given my experience attending sessions on and off for the past 5 years myself. And lastly, I will end with a Bible verse I discovered throughout the course that I believe aligns with CBT principles. It is, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Romans 12:2. Thank you.